Alright everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. Sunderland have beat Blackburn 3-1 down at Aywood Park. That's 4 wins on the bounce, scoring 13 goals in the process, and a striker hasn't scored, believe it or not.
I know. I mean, like I say, we're still waiting for the work permit for Morrison.
Aye.
But he started the last 2 games.
Yep.
And he hasn't really had that much service, to be fair, but he's been involved in the game. His work has been brilliant. He's been dropping in, which is something Mowbray said he had to learn and adapt to do.
Aye.
So he is doing well, and I do believe his goals will come. But
so, Stephen, man of the match, if you had to give it to anyone, it's very hard. Very, very hard, because there was a lot of good individual performances. And listen, there was a good team performance, I'm not going to lie.
There was. I mean, when we were doing the live stream, there was lots of names getting through about in the chat. And you can understand why, because there could be a selection of a few. I believe there was an actual site that gave it to Jack Clark, which doesn't surprise us. He was phenomenal. And he got 2 goals. But we were talking, I mean, there's Dan Neil, there's Bellingham, there's Ballard, there's O'Nien. They're all fantastic and they all did the jobs brilliantly. I said I've given it to O'Nien, and it's not just because I love him. It's because defensively he was absolutely solid. And the only thing that edged it for me was how well he brought the ball forward, carrying it out and then putting us on the attack and things like that. But like I said, it could have been anyone down that middle section really, plus Clark.
I'm going to give mine to Dan Neil. With dropping out and Bellingham coming there, obviously Dan Neil's going to have to work that little bit harder. I know Bellingham can play there in that position, but it's not his natural position. He plays further forward, didn't he? But Dan Neil, oh my God, he was outstanding today. He was, like you said, bringing the ball forward, getting back, tracking back and defending, and he took his goal really well.
And we do believe he was the one who won the ball back from Blackburn. Kept hold of it again. I think he won the ball back, and then he took it on. He got sandwiched by 2 players, but still came away with it.
Right.
That attack produced the corner, which then he scored from. So he was brilliant.
That's what I give mine. Listen, and our Blackburn supporters, if you're watching, you'd probably feel a little bit down that you didn't get anything out of that game because you had any amounts of chances. But that you've got to credit our defence. Ballard, O'Nien, solid at the back. Listen, the first 20 minutes, Stephen, it was all them on it. It was literally all Blackburn. There could have been 2 or 3 up. But listen, we put our bodies on the line and we stopped everything they had to toss at us. Yeah?
But that's the thing. That's you've got to put your chances away. I mean, Sunderland had a lot of chances throughout the game as well, but we never got a lot of them on target. So shooting practice is on the board for tomorrow at the academy. But Blackburn had so many shots on target. But like Paul's just said, our defence, even the midfield, because Bellingham was back there putting blocks in as well. And Patterson did what he needed to do. Listen, Blackburn, the Woodfield are dumb. I said during the stream, a neutral fan watching this would be thinking, what a game, because it was end-to-end stuff. Apart from the first 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes was just end. Blackburn hammering us. But then we got a hold of the game, and then it was like I've just said end-to-end, and it was a good game to watch. Just thankfully we were more clinical with our chances in the end than what Blackburn were. So yes, you can feel a bit hard done by, but say at the end of the game is to put your chances away.
Like you said, Stephen, we weathered the storm. They're at home. They're coming at us. They're giving us a game, and if we could just sing it for 20 minutes, the penalty, was it a penalty? Aye, was, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%.
Definitely a penalty.
Clark was very clever. I think Clark knew what he was doing, because the corner, we took a corner, was getting cleared, and then their defender just went to turn around and hoof it clear. But Clark stuck his foot in, just in front of his foot, and just poked the ball away. So then the defender kicked his leg. Definite penalty. There's no arguments about it.
And I love the way he went down, because he did do a couple of rolls. But
it's Jack Clark, he always does.
And he took his penalty class.
Straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. It was class. I mean, when we watched it as it was happening, we thought he was in the bottom corner. And then we seen the replay and went, oh, can he?
And the second goal, Stephen, who was it again?
Dan Neil. We've already
spoke about that. That's why I give him man. Well, I didn't give him man a match for that. But Dan Neil took it across the keeper, like you say. You always tacked across the keeper, and he put it in the bottom right hand corner. And at that point, I was like, this game is mental.
Yes, definitely.
Patterson's made some outstanding saves. Ballard, even Hume was doing goal line clearances. And that taxes on to Hume. He's balling in the box, Stephen, is lethal.
Oh, he's got a hell of a cross on him. He's got a hell of a leap. He's got a hell of a tackle, and his balls in the box are tremendous. And he's another one who's getting better and better every game. It is great. I mean, our third goal, I believe it was Dan Neil who won the ball in the middle of the park, which fell to Pritchard, and he went bombing forward, and Clark made this run, and Pritchard just laid it off to him. And Clark, I mean, I don't know who he thinks he is. He had that much composure. He took it in and out of 3 Blackburn players. Bloody hell, he put the keeper on his arse without even doing anything.
No.
And then just went, I'll just put it in there.
Oh, it was
put it in the bottom corner. He's just a different class. And people were saying it in the chat, it just makes the fact that Burnley offered 9 million for him even more pathetic.
It does. It's absolutely disgrace.
You know what I mean? He's the best winger in the championship
by a mile. He's on 5 goals now, Stephen. That's like we were saying throughout the stream, the Saint is starting to get that spark back. And I didn't want to be talking about L players who used to play for us, but it's like when they had Ahmad in the team and they were all linking up and they were making good runs. I think that does coincide with Pritchard coming into the team.
Well, it does. Like Pritchard, on Saturday he was phenomenal when he came on the pitch. He changed the game in my eyes, and I give him man of the match. And then with Ekwah being injured, I think it was pretty straightforward that Pritchard was going to come in because he deserved that after his performance on Saturday.
Oh, definitely.
And today he was still putting himself about. And you've seen when he went off, like we've already seen that when he spoke to one of the fans and he said, "If the only way I'm leaving is if the club pushes out." And obviously the club didn't push him out, and he's still here. And when he got substituted in the 92nd minute, you seen him walking off the pitch and he's get in. He's clapping the fans, he's giving them the thumbs up. You can see how much it means to him. He loves being here, and I think the whole team loves being here. They love playing with each other, and they love doing what they do. And obviously the backing and the support they're getting off the fans makes it all worthwhile. And like I said, this is the happiest I've seen Sunderland supporters in a long time.
Stephen, there shouldn't be any negativity coming from the Sunderland supporters whatsoever. I seen a tweet at I don't know what it was, something on social media, and it was regarding Pritchard. Now when he set Ballard up and he went like that to the fans, did you see it?
Oh yeah.
And that was simply because
he was just saying, "Let us hear. Let's
hear that noise." And that's what it was. It's clearly after his performance he's put in today, and like Stephen says, when he was giving it all up when he went off the pitch, that's simply what he was doing against QPR. But Stephen, we hit 8,000 subscribers.
We did before the game. I thought we'd do it on the stream, but when I got here to do the stream, and he said we're already on 8k, I was like, oh, class. So thank you for everybody who watches us and who's subscribed to us. It really does mean a lot. We did the shirt giveaway of the Denmark Ericsson number 10 shirt at half time on the stream. If you want to see what the draw happened, I mean, Bensonbenson won basically. And then I proved that there was more names in the hat.
And we're going to we've got 3 shirts coming on Steve, so we've got other people. If you want to get involved, all you do is subscribe, and we're going to give channel members another one.
Yes,
but we've still got 2 other ones.
There's 3 shirts coming, and we're going to do it. The first one will be for channel members, and then the channel member will get to choose which one he wants out the 3, or she. Out the 3 shirts, and then we'll do something else with the other 2.
Aye.
But 8,000 subscribers is wow.
Mad, isn't it?
It's wow. I think.
Can't believe it, mate.
I think it was March last year. It was like 3,200 and something.
Was it?
3,300 and something. Something daft like that. Something daft like that. And now to jump up like that, it's like wow.
It's insane.
It's absolutely mad. And,
it's just all credit to years. Word of mouth. But, people obviously know we're down to earth, we're real. Didn't talk shit.
We're both a bunch of prats.
We do talk shit. But no, that's about it, eh?
It is, Sunderland are coming back with another 3 points. 2 away wins on the bounce, 4 away wins off the bounce in total. Sunderland are sitting pretty in 4th as we stand. Not that I give a shit about the league table until after Christmas, as I keep on saying. But yeah, it's happy. He's gone to bed now. I'm going to work because I'm on night shift. Love it. But at least I'm going there with a smile on my face.
Roll on, Cardiff, eh? Hit the thumbs up.
And subscribe if you're new. Oh, the lads!
Oh, fuck. Where's it gone?